It's 2029, and honestly, I don't know how much longer I can keep going. After everything that happened with the government leaking the COVID-20 virus, we're left with nothing but chaos. 78% of the real people are dead, and the ones who are left, well, they're not the same. We're all living in a world overrun by zombies. It's tough out here. We had to build our home strong, make sure there were no weaknesses. If we're going to survive, we can't afford to let those things get inside. So we did what we had to do. We rounded up the zombies and put them in camps. Sounds crazy, right? But it's part of this government operation, and for the most part, it's working. I mean, it's kind of like how you keep cows in a field, except these things are way more dangerous. We're holding them in camps, keeping them contained, and studying them. The thing is, zombies don't die. Their bodies decay, sure, but they just keep going unless you destroy their brain. It's crazy. The government could easily wipe them all out. Just shoot every last one in the head and be done with it. But no, they want to keep them alive. Well, not alive, really, but you know what I mean. They want to study them, learn from them. It's like they're treating this whole mess like some kind of experiment. To keep the zombies from escaping, they've created the synthetic mist that distracts them. It smells like human brain tissue, and the zombies just flock to it, so they stay in place. It's eerie how well it works. They won't escape as long as the mist keeps them under control. I get it. There's a method to the madness. But sometimes I wonder, is this really the best way to survive, or are we just setting ourselves up for something worse down the road? I keep thinking about it. The more I see it, the more it feels like we're just waiting for something to go wrong. We're living in a twisted version of what used to be normal. The camps, they're supposed to keep us safe, but I don't know if we're really safer or if we're just being lulled into a false sense of security. What happens when the zombies get too smart? What if they start to figure out how to resist the mist? Or worse, what if the government starts treating us like they treat them? After all, they're using us as guinea pigs in this experiment, too, aren't they? Every day I hear rumors. Some say the government has been testing on the zombies, trying to harness whatever makes them so hard to kill. Others say there's more to the synthetic mist than we know, that it's slowly changing us. There are whispers about new people being born, like some kind of twisted evolution, and that maybe we're already too far gone. Sometimes I feel like we're just one step away from becoming what we're trying to survive. The zombies, they're not just mindless creatures anymore. I'm starting to think they might be smarter than we give them credit for. I can't even look at the camps the same way. There's something about the way they move now, something more purposeful. Are they learning? Are we? And what about the people in charge? What if they don't have a plan at all? Or worse, what if their plan is to keep us trapped here in this endless cycle with no way out? I used to believe there was a future worth fighting for. Now, I'm just trying to make it through another day. I don't know who I can trust anymore, or if I should trust anyone at all. The government says we're doing everything we can to survive, but what if we're already too deep in this mess to get out? I think about the days before all of this, before the outbreak, before the mist, before the camps. It feels like a lifetime ago, but when I close my eyes, I can still see it. The world before we were forced to live in the shadow of the undead. Would I have fought harder back then? Would I have tried to warn people? Now it's too late. Jeremy Tubbs is an author with a growing collection of books available on various platforms, including Amazon, Google Play, Lulu, and bookspouse.org. He is passionate about sharing knowledge and helping others through his writing, often focusing on practical advice, personal growth, and spiritual insights. One of his books is aimed at helping readers make beats and earn money online, reflecting his desire to empower others in their creative and financial endeavors. In addition to practical guides, Jeremy's books often touch on deeper, spiritual themes. He writes about the importance of understanding life's purpose and the dangers of falling into negative patterns, offering guidance on how to live a more intentional, meaningful life. His works are not just instructional. They also contain his unique perspectives on spirituality, faith, and personal transformation. Through his books, Jeremy Tubbs aims to make an impact in the literary world by providing readers with valuable tools for personal development and success. His writing serves as both a source of inspiration and a practical guide for those looking to improve various aspects of their lives.